Boys, I'm here to ask for some help. This is my Selesnya enchantment deck. It's got a super low curve, and it's based around Hallowed Haunting, getting Hallowed Haunting out and spamming a bunch of cheap enchantments, and then you kind of just win. The problem is, because my curve is so low, the algorithm has decided that I should be paired up with mono red most of the time, or at least decks that have really, really low curves and are super aggressive. I've noticed that the algorithm kind of likes to do that. If you have a low curve, it'll match you up mostly with low curves, and if you're playing control, it'll play mostly against control, and so on and so forth with mid-range. So here we are, getting slapped around by mono red. I played 7 matches today, and 5 were with mono red, and I noticed the same thing yesterday. And I'm not a great matchup against mono red. Like, they kind of just squeak out victories. They get me low. By the time I start comboing, they just burn my face or something, you know. It just, every game they seem to match up almost perfectly. So I'm asking for your help here. What do you think I could bring into this deck to be a better matchup against mono red specifically? Right now I've got the filters set to life in the search bar up here, and I've got the filters here set to 2 enchantments. None of these things jump out at me as decent cards. Like, they're either too slow or too expensive or not impactful enough. Like, if I'm gonna spend 4 mana on a removal spell, gaining 2 life once is just not gonna cut it. So I don't know what I should be bringing in. I feel like it is kind of important that it's an enchantment because, like I said, the whole deck is built around Hallowed Haunting and then having combo turns where you spam a bunch of cheap enchantments and get a huge board out of nowhere. But it doesn't have to be. If you guys have some really good recommendations that aren't enchantments, I'll definitely them. The only 4 cards that are non-enchantment, non-land in the deck right now are these copies of Generous Visitor. They do the thing we want to do pretty well, but they're not by any means amazing against mono red. So they are like a kind of core component of the deck, but I would consider cutting them for something better. Let me know. I've attached a game where I just have a horrible battle against mono red, and I'm certain I'm going to lose from the very beginning. But you just let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions at all, let me know. Thanks a lot. I haven't been recording every game, or at least I've been deleting recordings post games when I just get rolled by mono red. But this is an interesting one because I've been against mono red for 4 games in a row now, and they just manage to squeak out wins. Often they mechanize warfare and then they play End the Festivities and just board wipe me for 1 mana. So maybe I have to do some variations to this deck, tune it specifically for mono red, because I got up to like 5 wins on diamond, and then just lost a bunch in a row, all to mono red. So can't really afford that happening often. It's a brutal occurrence. So if I want to do some tuning for mono red, I'm going to need some lifelink creatures or any kind of enchantments that gain me life. It's difficult with this deck because anything that you do to tune it has to be enchantment oriented. A nice flash enchantment that gives hexproof or lifelink. Anything like that would match up well. Well, I think it's GG there. But we're gonna hang on here. We'll see to the Empire, the biggest attacker.
This little candle's gonna set your world on fire.
All right, Chandra, do your thing.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Shut up. Okay, Naturalist is good. I think our only path to victory is hitting a good combo turn next turn with Hallowed Haunting out. We need to draw well.
Give a toast? I'd love to.
Planeswalker dialogue is the most cringe stuff ever. Okay. We're on 6. We're on 4. Okay. Good combo turn. One token, 2 token, 3 token. Yeah, okay. It's good. Our lifelink was super important to our victory. But we have a hope here. We have a hope of winning. It lies in opponent not killing us, first of all. And then the following turn getting a Spirited Companion into another enchantment. Opponent has a lot of gas here. Cycles. Probably dead. All he has to do is get 2 damage on us.
So I'm a little hot.
Okay, maybe we get one more turn. Tough losses to these mono red decks, man. It's like my deck is doing its thing and rolling well, but also I have to play in a specific way to just survive, and it's not optimal for my deck. But there's the Spirited Companion, so that's our path to victory. One more enchantment. Just need one more enchantment here, buddy. I'm gonna copy the Spirited Companion trigger and draw 2. Come on, man. Why are you messing with me? Are you triggered? Are you really considering blowing up the Harmony? Maybe he has Play with Fire and he's like, might want to kill the Harmony right now. But no, if he has Play with Fire, he saves it and puts to my face. What are you thinking about? The deck was kind to me. I did vocalize and say, I think the only way to win is Spirited Companion. And then that is what I top decked. Maybe opponent's just roping me because he feels mad. He shouldn't. Shouldn't feel mad. He's got me on 4 life. That's the trigger I want to copy. Alright. So. Damn. I needed something to be 1 mana and the other thing to be 2 mana. It's asking a lot, I know. So, what do I do? Borrow time on the Phoenix chick. That way I'm not 100% dead next turn. I'm just like 90% dead. Yep, that's the play. Yep. I thought about borrow time on Chandra and then just attacking him. But if he has 1 guaranteed damage from the Phoenix chick,
Party's over.
then I'm dead to either 2 mono faces or 1 Play with Fire. So I went for the safer play, keep my life total as high as possible. I think we got him next turn if we make it that far. And we made it. GG. Woo! Close one, man. Oh my god, one life. Good thing I killed the Phoenix chick. It was the right play. That was a crazy game. Ah, I'm not diamond with 0 wins. Well, opponent ropes me here, but I'm just gonna end it here, I guess. GG. Oh, okay, never mind. We get to see our victory screen. Well, thank you very much. You guys see what I'm talking about here, like we won on 1 HP with extremely lucky draws and our deck doing its thing. But yet Mono Red came so incredibly close. Again. And I've lost like 4 games to Mono Red decks very similar to this. So I'm actually going to ask for some input. Please give me some input on what I could do to this deck to do better against Mono Red. If you got anything, please, 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 please tell me.